Hello again, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Conquest of Elysium 5. And it is, I was a little too lazy to set up the 3D model, so we're using the TF talkies today. But they're still fun, so transform me to your heart's content, everybody. We, are back to the Kobolds this time, playing solo.
Duke.
Gotta take stock of what I was doing here. We, started a port, or we got a port over here. That I suppose we should probably get some, troops to defend. But also, there shouldn't be any enemies over there, so maybe it'll be fine. What I do know I need are more red gems. Well, more gems, period, but, you know. Alright, we got you. Ah, okay. You're just there. Got it. Ritual of Mastery. We'll consider that later. We got a big army over here. An iron mine would be nice, but... Oh! And the Bakemono is coming in here on my territory. How dare you? We're gonna have to deal with that. Let's go ahead and take you out. Go claim territory. I like the white kobolds because they have the archer thing going on. It is really nice. Is this thing getting even stronger? I don't think it is. I would love to conquer it, but that ain't happening. Oi! Get back here! Comes in, steals one of my things, and then just walks on off like he can. There are so many. Oh, hello there, Iron Mine. Skull Cave? Huh. Yeah, that totally doesn't look like a trap. Oh yeah, I forgot that I left a bunch of people here in this ancient forest. I should go gather them up. Send him over there to burn it down. Red Dragon Spawn Chief. And who took that? Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and absolutely take that guy. Apparently I could just buy red dragon spawns too. Cool. In each batch of eggs, 1 or 2 will develop some small wings, allowing them to fly. Such a kobold is called a dragon spawn, and is considered to be holy and only below the king and the shaman in caste. As most kobolds lack the ability to fly, they have some problems teaching their new hatchlings how to do so. Their solution is always very crude and wasteful in the manner they solve most things. Each year, all dragon spawn that are considered mature enough are taken to a special cliff and simply thrown off of it. Oh god. Those who survive will be part of an elite guard, while those that don't will become a tasty meal for the rest of the tribe. And there is a very cute, wonderful red panda that I love so much here in the voice. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hi, Raijin.
Mwah.
Ha-pa-pa-pa-pa.
My phone screen is behaving for now, but if it starts glitching again, I'm gonna have to hop out.
That is understandable. I will enjoy the time I have with you while I can. So everybody, we're going to take a break from Elysium for a while we... I'm just going to, you know, make out with my boyfriend here. Is that okay?
I think we need to save that for the Only Dukes account.
Ah, true, true. But anyways, though they have taken the name from the dragons themselves, the dragon spawn, in my opinion, well, the writer's opinion, are proof that the kobolds are not descended from dragons. Some of our local taxidermists/approved necromancers have received a few dead dragon spawn that they have deboned and reconstructed. It should be obvious to anyone examining their skeletons that their wings are not joined to the spine, in the same manner as they would be on a dragon. Though some critics will claim that the lack of deboned dragons may prove a problem for this claim, it is obvious when looking at any sketch of a dragon. Neat. But I do need to save my rubies. Because I do want to summon an elder dragon.
Do you think taxidermy comes with necromancy, or necromancy comes with taxidermy?
I think I have no opinion on this subject.
Sus.
I do not know what to think on that front. Well, she's just... she isn't an upgraded one. I think I could take her. YOLO! Well, now the dwarves are attempting to attack. Wait. And Jesus the Illusionist has been eliminated. The last commander was slain by Nevis the Kobold King. I was attacking the dwarves. I did lose a lot of troops. But we won. No, I lost one of my fire drakes. So my best guess right now is that there are... The illusionist probably managed to charm the dwarf's queen and was left here. Alright, you go over there. We're gonna have you set up a hatchery. Well, we got 70 units and we're in a fortified position, so hopefully we can stand against these Bakemonos if they attack. Ah, they are running away, I see. Red Dragon Spawn Chief for only 17 gold? Sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna focus on the hatchery first. Attack! I'm gonna set you to sentry for now. I need that ritual mastery. Oh, you're staying there. Take that coastal hamlet. I'm gonna go that way. Wah!
On what?
Wah! They turned me into Red Panda. Can I chop and burn this, swamp? Probably not. Oi! I just took that! Well, now you can summon a dragon. Oh, not enough gold. Fine. Oh, hello there, Tal.
I am back.
No sleep tonight?
I stayed up way too late yesterday working on shit, and so I kind of like already ruined my sleep schedule.
Oh.
Hello, Tal.
Hello.
Ooh, the Maharaja's palace produces diamonds.
Yeah.
I didn't know this because I haven't, captured it with another faction that actually used gems. Hello, Delimited. I'm guessing you're playing some Conquest as well?
Nah.
No? What are you up to then?
Nah. Kenshi.
I am unfamiliar.
Basically, it's one of those like hyper war crime simulator games where like you're in a post-apocalyptic world, and then getting caught by a bunch of slavers is considered one of the better outcomes compared to having your organs scooped out by blood spiders.
Oh. Also, I have summoned Ingvar the Dusk Dragon.
Yeah, basically Kenshi is what you get when you take a a spacefaring setting and then make it like hyper post-apocalyptic. To the point where, like, they had like sentient robots and everything, but the robots kind of slowly go insane, which sucks.
Oh,
As-
right. I think I was seeing somebody else play that and was interested.
I will say, Kenshi is not a game you want to touch without someone to tell you what the hell is going on.
Understood.
Our game dev's okay.
Sure. Alright, so we'll have to schedule a day for you to help me with it. And I'll also have to figure out how to actually get it, because finances are wrapped up in bills. Speaking of, don't forget everybody, Dono Doodles are live. So you can get some art from Whiskers, possibly Raijin, if you do tip at least $25. Just a little doodle as a thank you. And I kind of need your help a lot. Also, made from shadow and regret, the darkest dragon of them all is the Dusk Dragon. It comes in the night and calls forth tearing shadows and manifest darkness. Still, like most dragons, it can be defeated by the valiant knights of the realm. Their scales are highly fashionable, and most nobles in the southern trade cities pay dearly for a Dusk Dragon scale mail, and it really is a must for the many masquerades in Ravasia. Much so that the prices have soared, and some well-suited surgeon scales and some sell suited surgeon scales as those of the Dusk Dragon.
Broad, my favorite.
Oh. Well, apparently this Dusk Dragon is considered stupid? I think that they should really come up with a different term for that. But apparently he's just gonna go ahead and wander around and just take stuff for me. I'm okay with this. Provided he doesn't get himself killed. Well, Cosmo, that was a trait that they introduced before they added dragons. It's a trait that essentially has them just wander the map on their own instead of actually being part of your group. Which,
Yeah.
you know, I cannot tell him where to go. I cannot put him in my army or anything like that. But he is technically mine. Just think that they should rename that, because I would not consider a dragon stupid. I find that quite offensive, as a sometimes dragon myself. And hello again, Gip Gap. It is a Tau.
Okay, but have you seen red dragons? Like, jeez.
Ouch.
I pick up my pet Gibgab and I give him head pats.
The way you were saying that almost sounded like you were describing an action in Magic.
I pick up my Gib Gab and pet it! I don't know, that was what came to mind for me.
Yeah, close enough.
Cosmo, seriously, you cannot deny the cute allegations when you have an emote like that. Seriously, Cosmo.
True. Also, of course I'm getting happy gib-gab noises where he can't resist. I'm picking you up, and I'm giving you head pats. I didn't say you could argue with that, and so of course you won't. I may be silly, but I'm still a silly that you can't argue with.
Gib-Gab, have you been a good girl and made Taldarius watch hundreds of beavers yet?
Ooh, I want that. But that is gonna be so hard to take. A gold mine that would give me, actually, well, that's 15 gold per turn, 3 iron, 3 rubies, 2 sapphires, every turn. I am making the Grappy Paws. However, it is guarded by 8 trolls. I don't know how many ogres.
Enough.
Oh, and a troll shaman. That's gonna
Do they
be...
have poison immunity?
Technically, no. But they do have regeneration 5.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so even if I could, even if I could get in there with with the green kobolds, which actually I don't think their attacks are poison. I think the black kobolds might be.
So, green kobolds will do a lot of poison stuff, including the archers for green kobolds applying poison.
Okay, the basic ones do not. I haven't recruited any further. Green kobold archers. Ah, they do have a small poison bow. Yeah.
Yep. Which is actually legitimately ungodly useful for kobolds, for the archers to just spam out a bunch of shitter archers constantly and just have them poison everything. It's very funny.
Oh no, we lost our port. How do we lose that port?
Also, Zim, the dragon comment was not a rib at you. I was just making a joke that, if I remember correctly, red dragons have one of the lowest intelligences of the dragons, which is funny because, of course, they're still way above most every other race. Also, I would describe you as a crimson dragon, completely different.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the problem with the green kobold idea, though, the one place that I actually have green kobolds at is a long way from that mine.
Fair enough. The only
Um,
other thing to do, in my opinion, is probably just like build up some fucking like cloud dragons and just have them do their breath attack thing. Pew.
Right now I am just exploring around to see if there is a way over. Is this dust dragon gonna move, or is he just living there now? He's probably just living there now. Oh! An iron mine. With one young dwarf queen and only 3 dwarf workers. That must have been expensive to set up. Actually, I'm gonna leave these here. Well, no, I should really bring him some guards. Or bring some guards with him. Ah, damn. Oh, no, they're still this way. Okay. I might have a path up. I need to burn more forests. Is that what I think it is, Tao?
Hi.
Alright. Well, we'll figure it out later. I'm
Yeah,
gonna need
that's
a
what I'm figuring.
setup there, Raijin.
Well, just keep in mind I'll be home super late today, so I probably can't do it today.
Fair enough. I don't think we'll be able to schedule that time with Tao yet today. Hey, Dax! Pat the Banui.
Though while I'm getting my phone repaired, I should probably download the magic document and read through it. Because I do have some thoughts, but I need to double check some stuff to make sure I'm not just saying stuff that's already covered.
Ooh, we could probably take this library now. Ah, the dragon does move! Fuck, the dragon moves! Damn it. Dax, I'm pretty sure I've had Ikrit longer than I've had you. And it's a little complicated, but, Azai is still technically my first bet.
Wait, what'd I just hear about the dragon? I wasn't focused.
Well, the dragon decided to leave the mountain, the hatchery. And then immediately, at first I was like, yay, he's gonna go claim territory for me, woohoo! And then immediately after he leaves, the dwarves come in to attack. I probably lost that hatchery. Yeah, I didn't even kill a single one of them. Damn. Well, it's alright. I got plenty more kobolds.
Kobold gameplay.
Like, legit, I have so many kobolds.
Kobolds are funny because you lose like 400 of them, and you're like, that sucks anyway. By the time that army walks its way over to me, I'll have it back.
Yeah. Oh no, the dragon's still alive. He just left the place undefended. But it's also okay because he's going off to claim more territory for me. Well, this does put a bit of a kink in my plans, though. Because my plan was originally I was going to move this army over to that green mine, go claim the Go get a bunch of green kobolds, then march my way all the way back over here to take on the trolls. But it doesn't look like that's going to be possible anymore because I lost that place. That said, I do have another force of 185 already ready to go. And by the time I actually get it through these 3 strongholds here, I'm going to have even more. Come on, Kraken, come up on land. I want to fight you. No, you're fine, Dax.
Though you should probably be careful because you never know when I might get in a feisty mood about his pets.
When what?
You never know when I might get in a feisty mood and, I don't know, drop some art.
Ah. Fair.
Like the doodle of Hex getting tugged.
Oh, that was a fun one. Okay, you have been incredibly rude. Die.
Duke.
What's up, Dax? Why are you saying what? Oh yeah, when you do just the poke catch, it's only like a 30% chance you catch them. Because that's just using a regular Pokeball.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking that back there, Dragon. Wish you were there when it was attacked in the first place! Yeah, I really need to do more burning. Clear the forests and jungles out. Ooh, daggers of filth might be useful. Yoink. Alright, 248 kobolds. And I'll probably pick up another 50 on my way back down there. Bluebat wants to know if you're going to drag ducks to watch the movie too there, Tao.
I mean, if I'm gonna get dragged to watch a movie, I might as well.
I will certainly say, it is a good movie.
I mean, hey.
Ah, crap.
Joke.
Ah, I forgot to grab those.
Еду съела, Шурка твою. Бонька. Боня? Боня!
When in doubt, just throw more kobolds at it, right?
Bonito! Еду съела, Шурка твою.
Yeah.
Бонька.
Now the dwarves are avoiding there. I need to take that iron mine. Maybe when this army gets over there. What the frick? I need another leader. So I can go reclaim all these places over here. You are correct, Sirio. They might try to take it eventually.
I'm a fan of when we have product that doesn't have a shipping label and I get to play the guessing game of whether we were billed for it or not.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Totally.
Ooh, a green enchantress. Not exactly the, kind of thing I was wanting, or leader I was wanting, but hey, I'll take it. Alright, dwarves. I've had enough of you. Die. I think I might try to go into this labyrinth. It's gonna lock that character away for a while, but I do like the idea of having all whatever loot is in there.
Sirio, no. Don't give them ideas.
I've had enough of you. Oh, won't you be my pupper on a leash? You know what? I'll leave these here as defense. Well, no, we'll get plenty more defense. And I don't see any enemies nearby.
Joke.
You know, when I was going through the older tabletops and I reached the phase of tabletops where that song had just come out and you were really into it, you would like have it on or sing it every single session. And I was watching like 3 sessions a day, so like 3 times a day I would just hear you sing it. It was very funny.
I apologize for nothing.
It was very preferable to the moist era.
What? You didn't like it when people were getting me all moist?
See, I have a different opinion of it now. Because, you know, the whole dating thing.
Oh, fair enough. Understood. Have a nice day. Wait, did we really not take... Huh! I was certainly expecting that gelatinous cube to put up a bit more of a fight. But I guess it helps when your front line are a bunch of fire drakes that just set it on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, it ate one of the fire drakes, but then we killed it before that one died. Fair enough. Oh, but we did lose a storm drake to a manticore.
Because you season. In the words of Walter White, I am the one who moistens.
Well then, Raijin, thank you for getting me all moist. Ow! Why?
You know, I never actually finished Breaking Bad. I should do that eventually.
I've been meaning to rewatch it. It is one that I have technically watched before. And I say that because when I was watching it, that was when I destroyed my knee. And so every waking moment, I don't really remember much of anything. Because I was on some serious pain meds at that time, and pretty much that entire 6-month period is a blur. Except I remember that roommate's dog at the time decided to eat my pizza. And I was not happy about this.
What? Out of the entire 6-month period, that's your one takeaway. The dog
Yes.
ate your pizza.
I wanted my pizza. That was my pizza, damn it.
I'm mostly only interested because I know Breaking Bad actually ended relatively well, unlike most shows, like Game of Thrones, and Lost, and Heroes, and Wheel of Time, and everything else ever. But you know, Breaking Bad ended well. And Better Call Saul was supposedly good.
I've heard that one's really good. I want to check that one out again, too. Alright, army of 369. Nice. I think that can take it. Oh, hello, bridge. A bridge that goes from one mountain to another mountain. And that is it. You just stay there for now. You guys are gonna be busy for a while in that labyrinth. There damn well better be a good reward from it. Ah, they're done. Wonderful. Let's wipe this guy out. And I did not seem to get any loot out of the labyrinth. This makes me sad. A dream crystal, huh? Interesting. Oh. Well, no, you give that to Nevis. And now you can go your separate way. Do I have something that is slow in this army? The hell? No, I see nothing that would be causing that. Oh, we got ambushed. Oh no. That can be very detrimental. But we now have a green kobold stronghold. Woohoo!
Hey, that'll be nice.
Ah, hello more dwarves. Oh, it was just one Natavi archer. Die, dwarves!
All right, I have a case here full of mirrors. There's 4 units of mirrors inside this case, and each unit has 3 mirrors. Does anyone want to place bets on how many mirrors are broken from the shipping process?
75%.
So 9 out of 12. Anyone else want to place bets?
I guess it's 7.
Wow, for once they did their job right. None of them are broken.
Oh,
Surprising.
It really is. But it is also kind of the case where it's either like none of them are broken or all of them are broken. I rarely see like only 1 or 2 being broken.
well, I guess that dragon got hungry. He went for some slime mold. I'm pretty sure he could have eaten better, but, you know. Hey, who am I to tell a dragon what he can and can't eat? Alright, so we got a shaman and a sorcerer. I'm gonna let the sorcerer lead. So, 424 troops. Admittedly, kobolds. But they are currently marching off to that gold mine. I'm gonna need one more ship for that. Alright. Oh, that dragon's going far. Burn the forest. Never waste an opportunity to burn that forest. Unless you need that forest, in which case, I'm sorry. You should have better...
In which case, reconsider playing a faction that requires forests.
Exactly. You know what? Just because I can. I had recruitment offers for 3 different chiefs. Decided to recruit all 3.
I mean, chiefs aren't exactly all that useful, but, like, also, you might as well.
Yeah, exactly.
They certainly exist.
They are a thing of all time. I need more rubies, game. I appreciate the other gems too, but rubies are what I want. Bye, dragon. I know, right, Sirio? I have run into that a few times. It is so annoying. Really? This army of kobolds could not just overrun these 2 cavalrymen? I will be shocked if they manage to kill one of my troops. Alright, attack that gold mine. Because I am tired of this, iron mine just pumping out dwarves. And being a nuisance. Oh, the dragon's coming back. I guess they got their fill. Well, sure, Sirio and Fugsy, but it's only 2 of them. Yep, they got roasted by the fire drakes before they did any damage. I guess I shouldn't say before they did any damage, but let's see. Yep, before they did any damage. Now this is a fight that might lose a lot. Because troll regeneration is a pain. Not to mention trolls are just strong. However, if you throw enough kobolds at a problem, it surely will fall. I might have lost this battle.
Why do you want Shirley to fall?
I do not want Shirley to fall. I don't really have an opinion on Shirley at all.
Really not. Oh, plus, by sheer dint of slingers, I think you'll carve your way through.
Considering how few I have left at this point in this battle, I'm not so certain. And we still haven't killed their freaking leader, or their caster.
That's fair.
I thought 400 or so would be enough, but apparently no. We did put some dent into them, but, the archers are definitely putting in work, though. Oh, I think we might have it. If they will stay fucking dead!
Regeneration, funny.
Ah, just stay dead! Okay, we won. We lost our chief. And we lost 278 kobolds during that fight. We lost the chief, but I don't care about chiefs. At this point, we have a very paltry force left. But we won, and that's what matters, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we still have 146 troops here. So the sorcerers become the kings. I see. Alright, we've established the Kobold hatchery, and I'll have to wait till next turn for this stronghold. Wonder what this one's going to just auto-generate. Is it going to generate both red and blue kobolds? That would be cool.
Do they combine to make purple kobolds?
That would be cooler. Well, to be fair on that front, Sirio, yes, you're right that the front line needs to die for the ranged units to reach. However, most of the front line were also ranged. Because Kobold Warriors do carry javelins as well. So I was still doing range damage, it just my dedicated ranged units weren't getting in there. As for Bring More Fire, I wish I had, but my fire kobolds were way over here. I could have gotten them down there still, but oh well. Either way, you know, I lost 200 some kobolds, it's fine. I got another nearly 200 ready to go already. Who took my port again? I knew I should have recruited some defenses there. Dang it. Oh, of course. I get a green Kobold Sorcerer offer, and I don't have enough gold for him. But I am at 91 gold per turn now.
Yeah, very good.
I would love to wipe out these humans here and just take this for the sake of taking it. However, I don't really care about it. My priority here is dealing with those stupid dwarves. Ah, the messenger crows. And Kobold stronghold established. Ah, I do get a mix of the two. Sweet. Well, if not for the fact that this place is surrounded by mountains and jungles, I might consider making this my new capital. But it is surrounded by jungles and mountains. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're attacking that dwarf place. Oh, and I see more dwarves are up here. Alright, sending you back that way. Woo! We killed him! No more constantly spawning dwarves. Now, where did those crows go? Because they have annoyed me a lot. You just go sentry for a while we wait for more recruits. Ah, the dwarves are running away. Ah, another ancient forest to burn. There's the messenger crows. They are dealt with. I mean, you are correct on that, Sirio. However, I would also have to go through those to go anywhere else. And that is summarily unappealing. You just go sentry. And turn. You know, that might not be a bad idea, Sirio. However, what about all of the other things that I would be recruiting there? Or wanting to recruit there? Considering how many kobolds I get every single turn, I don't need that.
Oh, hey, I just found Arnold the Unexpected Hero. He showed up randomly in a village and showed up with Boots of Regeneration.
Very
Hi,
nice.
Arnold. You belong to me now. I will now use you to fight this random ghost warrior. Hope you win. Oh, there's a wraith there too.
Oh, well, that'll be easy to take. Where the hell are these dwarves coming from?
Better question is, where aren't they coming from, considering it's dwarves?
Ugh. It's just every time I turn around, they're popping up out of somewhere else. In a different direction. And I need to bring Nevis back to my main location because I'm going to be getting ready for the summoning. You go gather up new recruits from these two places.
I just found a random ass labyrinth. Yeah, I'm not stepping foot into that. I do not.
I found I found the base of the Bakemono.
Ooh.
And now I'm mostly waiting to get a green kobold leader, shaman, or sorcerer. I'll leave the rest of them here. Alright, let's go stop that kobold force, or dwarf force, whatever. Whatever the fuck they're called. The fuck was that thing? Oh, a tanuki. Fair enough. You can die now. If I was smart, I would have thought to take that port first, grab myself some catapults there, and then go attack that place. But alas, I am not smart. But I only lost some expendable kobolds, so it's fine. Oh, I cannot turn this into a kobold hatchery. That is a shame. Oh, I didn't even realize. I could have summoned this whole time. Oh, I'm not going to be able to control that, am I?
Nope. Other dragons just kind of sit there, do the same thing as normal dragons, but better.
That's lame. I want to command a dragon. They sigh. It's been a while since I last played them, so I really shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure I had the same response the last time I played them. You know, I got plenty of gold. I'm gonna go ahead and spawn some defenders in these various locations. Well, now we can recruit Bakemono.
I've just found out that Templar, they kind of look fucking cracked, actually.
Oh?
Yeah, let me read off this stat line currently and realize that I'm only at level 4 Blessing. 17 hit points, 4 strength, 7 morale, 6 magic resist, 4 armor, has a shield, battle fast, lance charge of 1 to 12, broadsword of 1 to 6 plus 1, and hoof of 1 to 4.
Yeah, just a bit.
You recruit 5 of them at once.
Which one?
I
Which
have
faction?
context for this.
Which faction are you playing?
Voice of I, however the fuck you
Oh,
pronounce it.
Voice of L.
L, yeah.
My Black Kobold Slayer Shaman has found a magic item. A sword of no weight. That actually feels incredibly fitting for a kobold.
Yep. Why there's Burgermeisters.
Oh, that is one of the potential time periods.
Yeah, but they're like actual players. I just randomed into like a shit ton of Burgermeisters.
Are you certain they're a player?
Considering that one of them just died and it gave me a player death alert, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
They're literally just randomed into like a shit ton of them. Uh-oh, that's a Shrub Priest gang. That's not good.
And now there are dwarves all the way the fuck down here! Where is your base? You have so many teeny tiny little forces running all over the goddamn place, and I can't find where your home is. Well, I found a strange portal. Surely only good things can come of stepping through that. Ah, there's the Bakemono's main force. Or a sizable one anyways. Holy crap, look at this graph.
Oh, wow, nice.
And you can see exactly where I took that gold mine.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. My leader just got wiped out.
Rip.
I mean, there's only 10 of them left, so if they try to go take that the city or anything, they're toast, but... Because I have defenses. But I cannot allow this to stand. This is an affront to me. They're running away from there. Yeah, you may have won against that force, buddy. But, that's not even my most dangerous one. How are things going down here? 498 troops? Nice. Yeah, I'll go ahead and summon a dragon here. Just because. The Storm Dragon is associated with air, and sharing the same domain as the Cloud Lords. They have become a great nuisance in the Cloud Realms of late. While the rest of dragonkind is too cumbersome to travel the clouds without falling through, the Storm Dragon hunts and nests there with ease. It is reported that their nests are made up with feathers from cloud people, so it is assumed that they are also their preferred prey. Some attempts have been made to ascertain the diet of the storm dragons, but so far the Cloud Lords have refused whatever reasonable requests to borrow some of his subjects to try out the theory. He even refused to tell us how many from his realm have been taken by dragons. So, clearly, the sorcerers are not the main ones that we want. It's the shamans that are the priority. Even though the sorcerers are more expensive by quite a bit. Well, I found the abandoned mine again with the iron golem. Maybe I can take it now? Probably not. Alrighty. And off to the next turn. Alright, well, let's get a frost drake here. Sure, I'll recruit some of those. Let's try it. You go over here, collect more reinforcements. Ooh. I lost 78 troops against that iron golem, but we won. Who is
That's the
this?
important one.
Ah. Well, I got a ring of infinite gold and a trader's medallion. The infinite gold gives me plus 5 gold per turn. The trader's medallion gives me gold plus 1 per month, trade 2 per month, and apparently a gold bonus of 1 per month. Which I'm not sure what that exactly entails. But cool. Now, where the frick are these dwarves? Hi, Val. Oh, finally a green kobold shaman. Took you long enough to give me that game. Oh crap, I forgot to secure that. Oh, I'm gonna lose a lot of those kobolds. Actually, no. That should be fine. I set this forest on fire, then realized, oh crap, I don't have the means of, moving them anymore. But it's fine, because most of them are red anyways, in that group. Who keeps taking all... Actually, it's not under the Persona route at all. Yeah, you were too quick on the Persona. You gotta reset it first. Oh no, an ambush. So, Val, you keep, So you'll want to redeem something else and then go for Persona Potion. Because going... When I'm in a different route, doing Persona Potion is just going to reset it to human. Correct. Ah, sea dogs. At this point, I have won this game. I'm just needing to try and figure out and find the last few holdouts of the other AI. Or the other factions, that is. What was that?
I said fair.
Oh, there's the Bakemono. Or one of his commanders, anyways. And it's winter now. But hey, at least I could kill these sea dogs. Damn it.
It is kind of funny watching a priest step forward and delete, like, a third of an enemy's army because they're banishable units, so he just banishes everything. Just like, nope, unexist.
I know, right? Will you stop with the itty-bitty teeny-tiny armies? Or at least use them to lead me back to your base? Please? I said please. We'll just leave those there. Yeah, there you go, Val. Alright, Bakemono. I have had it up to here with you. Ah, the Bakemono has been eliminated. You know what? They could be down this way for all I know. So, I'm gonna go investigate that way. You just keep burning the jungle. Thank you, Val. And I don't know about that. There's definitely some debate on which one's the best character. Well, yeah, but let's be real. You're kind of biased. Well, thank you, Sirio. A Wyvern Knight? I have not gotten one of those as a recruitment offer before.
Oh, they're the green dragon thing. It's just like a kobold riding a wyvern.
Ah, cool. Sadly, it was only one of them. Alright, you... Ritual of Grand Mastery. Then chop and burn. And move there. Alright, you do that and then move there. Zeta. Cereal? You wrote green correctly multiple times.
Yeah.
Moderation. Well, I'm seeing some purple, pinkish stuff, so I might be on to where the, dwarves are at. But also, who has any clue at this point?
Ooh woo.
What? Woo? Ah, you've got a blue Cobalt Shaman with ya. Ritual of Grand Mastery!
Oh, hey there, Twinsy.
Hello.
Ew.
Ew, ew.
How's it going, Seda?
Not going too bad. How are you, Beans?
Wow, he sounds so annoyed with us.
I think he's just tired out from, tugging the birthday boy around. He is the one who tugs, after all.
Ah.
Oh, I'm not gonna live that quote down, am I?
You should be careful about saying things in front of me, Seda. I remember stuff.
A large army of trolls and goblins has invaded the gold mine. Well, on the plus side, I had a dragon there. Let's see if they survived. Oh wow, they weren't kidding. This is a pretty big army. But the dragon stayed there, so woohoo! Oh, but that dragon's getting his... Oh, and there goes the dragon. I don't think these defenses are enough. Ah, the
What kind of ice cream do you have tonight, Seda?
Dinosaur eggs. It's sadly the only ice cream I do have, but it's still very good.
So, the only dinosaur eggs that I know of is actually an oatmeal that we always sell around Easter.
I've actually, unironically had that earlier this summer. They were selling at the supermarket, and my curiosity got the better of me.
Well, apparently I needed to defend that better. And I was just about to go and put in a some people that could have defended it much better. Time to gather
That's
the
the zone.
kobolds. We will retake it. And this time we will defend it better.
By the way, now that we actually have the magic system set up, and it is the way it is, unfortunately my brain went burr, and I now have a new character.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Just the way you were wording that. Not sure if I should
Well,
be
you know,
concerned or
like-
not.
You should always be concerned about anything I think about.
Well then why
I
are
have the
you
most
asking me
concerning
why
thought.
why are you asking me why I'm going oh no to that and then saying I should go oh no?
Well, considering
Just
that
because
Raijin,
you should. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, considering Raijin's my twin, like I can verify. Any thoughts are dangerous.
Just
I know
because I
how-
know you should go. Just because I know you should go oh no doesn't mean I know why you're going no.
Because that right there. Because I know I should.
Yeah, no,
Oh, hello,
valid,
Viv.
valid.
I scrim.
Okay.
Why are you all coming in right here where I'm about to be ending?
Because I had to focus on Abby today.
Fair.
Is Abby thoroughly broken?
I hope so.
Yeah, I got to discover the downside of me having gotten this microphone for free.
Oh.
I don't have the fucking adapter, so I can put it on a freaking mic arm.
Ah.
I ordered the arm and installed it onto my desk and went to go put the mic on and was like, and found out, oh, I don't have the thingy that it fucking attaches to. Son of a.
Well, good news. I have finally found the source of the dwarves.
Killed them all.
Bad news is they've got a hell of a lot of fucking ballistas in there.
Fine. Oh.
And I don't have very many troops over there. But I will fix this.
Anyway, it's more of an oh no for me because it's going to be like the most work I would have to put into making a character work if I wanted it to work the way I envision it. But you know, at this point, throughout, you know, it's a pretty common trope that people like to do. But at this point, you know, we've had several characters who don't actually speak but communicate in alternative methods, you know, such as fret and paint and etc. But something funny I'd been thinking of in the past and just kind of filed away for future use is a character that does that but I have to very specifically and actively method act it. So I would be on stream with my canvas open, and I would actually have to draw the things that I'm saying that I'm drawing.
Oh boy.
I support this notion
Which would
100%.
be a huge challenge, but it would be so cool if it works out.
Provided you didn't like hate doing it after like the first session.
So
Yep.
there's that. That's a very important aspect of it. But another element of it that I thought would be cool is the tools that I use while drawing on the canvas is directly correlated to the kinds of tools that I have available in character. So, like, for example, if all I have is a pencil, then I would use a brush that looks like a pencil. And then, like, maybe I can find some crayons and get some color or something like that. But now that we have the magic system and it's based on words, this would be up to a storyteller approval and perhaps some amount of balancing, because it does sort of change things. But this does open the possibility of a spellcaster where instead of speaking the words, I have to draw the shapes to actually cast the spells. Which is a relatively light modification, but it does take out the verbal component, so there is some amount of, question about it.
So we're doing Chalk Zone. Got it.
I think that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it would work perfectly playing as a Smeargle, because then I would just like use my tail to draw the shapes of the spells that I'm casting.
Sure. Also, there is always the option of going down like runics and all that for something like facsimileing it.
Yeah, I will be putting in that while it is based on words, it does not have to be that way.
Oh yeah, for sure. The exact specifics of how they would be utilizing the whole system through the shapes would be something to work out if I'm actually going to do this in a campaign. But having the magic system as it is now just kind of clicked the rest of the pieces into place, and now it's a fully fledged tabletop character that may or may not be very miserable for me to play. I'm going to have to learn how to doodle the party members very quickly.
Yeah, the thing about that is that, like, you won't know how you feel about it until, like, multiple sessions in, because it'll take multiple sessions for you to either find that you like the bit and can keep it up, or that you they cannot keep up this bit.
Yeah, but it's something funny that I've thought about, because, like, in Recallers, and someone else, I can't remember where it was off the top of my head right now, but there was actually another case in one of Zim's old games, I think, where someone else was doing something very similar to this with
Marten was also
writing. Oh yeah, Verdant was. I think there was another older case. But there's some hand waving around the fact that these characters are writing surprisingly lengthy messages, and no one's just addressing the fact that everyone's just like staring at them quietly, waiting for them to finish writing their message and then read the message and then respond to it. So actually trying to do that in real time without asking people to be like, okay, wait, I have to draw out something, would be a very interesting challenge.
Someone starts trying to talk, but you have something that you want to write out, so you throw a bit of chalk at their head. Because it's the least useful of the writing materials you keep around, but of course you have spare writing materials of all kinds. To be fair, I think there is actually, because of one of the things that Era wanted in for the additional approval section, was Glamour, because it lets you put a flourish or effect to a spell. So technically speaking, you could also like glamour up a little using illusion magic, or just using normal illusion magic to, you know, if you get a quote unquote verbosity, quote unquote, because that's a very funny skill name with this character. The specialty for glamour, you could probably just like free cast that with some motes and just say whatever you're gonna say with it, but that's not like technically a part of the challenge that you're wanting with it, but I'm just pointing out.
Well, I actually have something for that. Another thought I was thinking is that if I were to stick with this and I were to get in the groove of it, then over the course of the character's growth, I would start making custom brushes that are just effectively stamps for common things. And it would just basically be like pseudo prestidigitation to slap on a common symbol I draw. Like if you know we have a particular MacGuffin key item that I'm talking about a lot, then I would just have a stamp for that.
It's just a literal muffin. You just have a little muffin for the image of just whatever the current key item is that you're dealing with.
Tal, it's the muffin button.
I did say MacGuffin, not muffin, but I do like
but
this
it's
idea
funnier.
too.
I knew what you said, but it's funnier to represent that by a literal muffin.
I'm going to write that down.
The MacGuffin muffin.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to take note of it, and if this character comes to fruition, then hopefully I will start employing that. The muffin just represents the important thing being spoken about in context. And everyone else is going to have to figure out that context. Not me.
That sounds like a them problem.
I have tiny orange cat.
Nice.
Or is the tiny orange cat okay with being picked up and handled now, or just...
Picked up
Is
and
it
handled
just
not so
adventuring?
much. He likes to just wander around in my room and then get pets underneath my desk and then wander around some more and then come back for pets. He's currently exploring the underside of my bed, which is pretty much empty, but he likes it under there.
Sounds about right.
It's also like a foot and a half off the floor, so I don't know why he likes it under there so much, but you know. More power to the dingus, I guess.
I do kind of want to use Hyperion at some point, because I think he's also a very interesting character.
Well, I will say that I'm thinking my next campaign I run will be a Digimon one.
Oh boy.
Fair.
And now I got reminded of the fact that when I was a kid and I had a CD that had the Digimon, the Digimon intro song thing on it, the Digimon Digital Monsters thing. They put it on a Halloween CD. It was a CD of Halloween music, and the Digimon song was on there.
What was it like? Now that's what I call Halloween music or something like that.
I don't remember. It was like an actual. I think like you bought this at a store.
Hey Zim, are you just like, when you're doing that, are you just selecting everything on the map every time
Yes.
with your transfer units? If you just press A with nothing else selected, it'll just select everything.
That is good to know.
What degeneracy is Zim playing?
Conquest of Elysium
Yes.
5.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I kind of want to use Hyperion just because, like, I think he's interesting. Like, he has his own little bit of like, character flaw, like, asinine about him, which is, like, for instance, even if you're on a team with him, if you try and, like, pass him a buff, he's not gonna take it.
Too bad you don't get a choice. Wow.
Now, to be fair, if you're unwilling, you are able to stop effects from happening without them bypassing your soul save. So if you wanted to buff up
Yeah.
Hyperion, you'd have to get past his soul save every time.
Fine, I'll roll against it. Let's go.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'd be willing.
Yeah, no, but it's also like he's not against people buffing, and he's not against his allies, like, you know, buff spreading all over the place. He just doesn't want the buffs.
Alright, the final battle of the game.
I'm excited to play Galahad, Tal.
Part of
yeah.
my force got wiped out, way too many got wiped out by these
Hey,
fucking
Master
ballista.
Taldarius, ducks_all_around is sending you a hug.
Oh, hey, free EV pad. Picks up.
The hell are you doing up there, ducks?
Same thing as me, not sleeping.
I think Bean should sleep.
I don't know.
I'll
I
get
have a
around
free
to it, I'm
EV
sure.
pet right now.
Fair.
I mean, I only have work in 6.5 hours.
Sleep would be advisable.
It would be. I took my sleep vitamins. I'm just waiting for them to kick in.
I forget. I know you've talked about Hyperion before, but I can't remember. What was Hyperion?
Oh, he's my little char cadet.
Oh, that's right, right.
He is the one where he's a bit of a drama king. Maybe more than a little bit of a drama king. But also, you know, he's very much so I will win or lose on my own merits. Like, if you offered him, like, sainthood and the pure type, he would spit at you for the insult. If he got any of the special types other than mortal, he would be unreasonably upset about it.
Fair, I guess.
But also, he's, like, really encouraging about people, like, you know, trying to be the best versions of themselves that they can be. Like, you know, big team player, very big on the whole, like, you know, wanting to raise up everyone around him. He just also, in battle, has completely unreasonable standards for himself about doing it himself, due to his personal beliefs. So, like, he'll combo with people. He will actively fight with people, but if you try and, like, give him any kind of quote-unquote power that he feels he has not himself earned, he is not taking it. Like, if he runs someone's Fade for a magical buff item, and he beats them and takes it from them, he'll use it. But if you, like, try and give it to him, like, as a gift, he's not. But yeah, he's a bit of a little drama king. But that's also because I cannot look at Char Cadet and its evolutions and not have, like, some of the most absolutely massive drama king alert go off about the design. Like, just look at Cerule Edge. You cannot possibly evolve into a Cerule Edge and not have a little bit of drama king or queen, you know?
You just Just died inside a little.
What?
Like, no, Swirl Edge, like... I'm making the ghost type joke.
Oh, okay.
They definitely did a number on my troops. But in the end, we win.
Hey, that's all that matters.
Just throw more kobolds at the problem.
Yeah, just throw more kobolds. It'll be fine.
Exactly, Cert. Exactly.
I'm pretty sure we don't have unlimited kobolds.
Oh no, we do.
They're free. They're free.
Okay, fair enough.
The government doesn't want you to know this, but they're free. You can just go and take them.
Okay.
By the way, fun fact that I like pointing out about Surul Edge Armorogan Char Cadet, on their shiny versions, the only thing that changes is their eye color. Nothing else changes.
Yep, I did notice this. Makes finding the shinies such a challenge.
All right, victory!
Yeah, so now that the concept for this Smeargle has been finalized, I have 3 potential characters I would want to play in a tabletop: 2 Pokemon and a Digimon now.
Oh, there was a whole other island over here. And I think this was the, yes, this was the one that was, if we didn't, win or stop this guy, bad things would have happened.
Oh yeah, that thing. Fun.
Monument to Hades. What's the worst that could happen?
Also, Ducks you may. But yeah, I don't know. I just
Alright.
good.
Duke.
Unfortunately, it is at this point that I need to wrap up because I have been, I have other plans with people at this point. Though, of course, somebody redeems a Marten video. It is very cute. Behold the sleepy Marten.
So, if we keep on redeeming Marten videos,
No,
will the
because
stream
there's a
actually end?
kobold. There is a cooldown.
Hmm.
So thank you everybody
Is
for
withholding
joining
eggs
us
from the
today
bitchy baby
for
Marten.
Conquest of Elysium 5. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to help out the channel, though you can also do so by tipping to the channel directly. We are in somewhat desperate need for your support, so if you can, please consider doing so. But otherwise, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye bye.
You're cute. And hydrate.